it's hard to define. Underneath the calm there's a storm inside, a darkness he can never hide. The truth is cruel, but the code is clear. For the ones who hurt, he has no fear. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. Dexter's got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The truth won't fade, and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter, or is he the sin? With every step, he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost to? The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost to? In the night, when the world's asleep, he walks alone with secrets he keeps. A man with a mask, a life on the line, fighting the urge, but it's hard to define. Underneath the calm there's a storm inside, a darkness he can never hide. The truth is cruel, but the code is clear. For the ones who hurt, he has no fear. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. Dexter's got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger, taking control. A blood-stained
Okay, so, excuse me, lichens and gentlemen, children of the night, nocturnals, night terrors, and all things that go bump in the night. Welcome to your monthly treatment of shock therapy. The doctor will see you now. Show me your woes, and I'll cure all that ails you. Consider me your night watchman for this evening's festivities here at the Mind's Eye Theater. I invite you to violate curfew with me for this graveyard shift. I am your horror host Inkarnate for this sold out show. Well, tonight's the night. It's Friday the 13th, and for the first time ever, streaming a show on the Mind's Eye Theater, I couldn't be happier to welcome the arrival of Dexter. Dexter Original Sin, excuse me. This will be a one-off. Not that I will only do the first episode and none ever. It's just that they have this setup where you can stream the show seemingly early. I don't know if that's going to be a one-off, but what I mean is this show is debuting on Paramount Plus, and it is going to come to Showtime on Sunday. So I'll get to that setup in a second. However, that's pretty much what we're working with. So this is a special screening. If for no other reason than Dexter is my absolute favorite show of all time. And tonight, my dark passengers, we take a trip down memory lane to the origins of darkly dreaming Dexter born in blood. I'll keep this intro brief because I am excited to get started on this one. So, I usually like to provide all of you a sampling of what it is that I look forward to, or what my expectations are for whatever it is, whatever feature we have, which I affectionately refer to as the totem pole. So, here are your choices. You can choose bottom of the burial, shallow grave, or high stakes. So for me, it should be obvious. Like I said, I guess I spoiled it. This is my favorite show of all time. So I'm happy that it's making a return in some form or fashion. And I gotta be honest, I couldn't be more excited for this. I think they have an interesting how can I put it? They have an interesting cast of characters between Christian Slater, Christina Milian. And I'm genuinely curious to see, how it is that all of this plays out. And I'm curious I highly doubt that it's just going to be, a straightforward kind of deal that they have for this show. I want to believe, especially with the quality of how, and let me remember, Dexter New Blood, which was technically now retconned into the final season of Dexter, the mainline Dexter series. I have to believe that they have, quality team behind the writing. So I'm very excited for this one. I think that they would not have brought it back unless they had good, how can I put it? A good pitch, not something too straightforward, you know what I mean? So I want to believe that that's the case. And I want to believe that there's a level of quality control. Like, again, this is not similar to last week's watch party. I want to believe that, they got the old gang back together, old and new, some new creative team members. So, I'm going with high stakes for this this particular watch party. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm doing a show for the Mind's Eye Theater. And again, I don't want to keep this. I want to keep this intro as brief as possible, so I'm not going to go into synopses or anything like that. But I'm looking forward to see what it is that they deliver on. I'm curious to see what surprises they have. Just so you guys know, as you can see on the screen, the totem pole will be up for you because this will probably be a 1 hour show, I imagine, or 1 hour episode. I won't be doing reminders throughout the watch party. So this will be your first and only reminder. So feel free to comment in. It's only available on YouTube. Feel free to comment in what it is that your impressions are, or what your expectations are. Naturally, I invite you to stream this program along with me. You can queue it up on Paramount Plus and Showtime. Why it is that they set it up that way, I know not. Tying a streaming service back to like regular TV subscription, I don't get it. For this particular episode, I'll dispense with taking care of, promotions and housekeeping items and sponsorships. Therefore, without further ado, I now offer you this creature presentation. Igor, throw the switch. We're starting now. And predictable. Should have known there'd be at least one commercial. Oh, wait, you could skip it. Amazing. Usually don't get that with Paramount Plus. Oh! Nice. That's what's up. They just showed the trailer for Dexter Resurrections, which is going to be the continuance. Okay. Now we're starting. I appreciate that. The musical sting. One prediction that I have for this is I don't know, I think there's something to Sarah. They just have him in the back of a car. Not an ambulance. They just couldn't help themselves. And hey, I'm not mad at them for that. One prediction that I do have, I think there's something to the Sarah Michelle Gellar casting. Well, so it only makes sense that he'd end up on an operating table, even though... Why not, right? I mean, again, usually I'm always concerned with any franchise making a comeback because you worry about, your favorite franchises, films, TV series, what have you, being exploited. You know what I mean? Oh, right. He did. Dexter's brother was older than him, so they're not twins. There he goes, little fella. What a strange name. I have always liked, because I guess because of the Miami setting, they've always had something of like a jovial kind of oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Beat to the or bounce to the music. I think that they got a pretty convincing. I mean, I don't know much about this particular actor who plays young Dexter. I've never seen him before. Oh, what the hell? What's up with his eyes? Oh, nice for Christian Slater. I've never seen much of this actor's, performances, but he at least looks the part. You know what I mean? He looks convincing as Dexter. And there's something about his smirk. It does look a bit devious, let's call it. Christian Slater has had something of of a resurgence. I think it started with, what was it? Mr. Robot or whatever. So I actually I like him as Harry too. Christina Milian is, I mean, she it makes sense at why they would pick her as LaGuerta, but I don't know. I haven't seen much of her acting, and the acting that I have seen of her isn't good. Nice. In the beginning. Okay. Oh, they're jumping right in. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Got a stiff on the table. Oh, God. Early beginnings. Again, I am very curious to see like what what revelations or what secrets were in store during these origins. And I do wonder if, I imagine this is going to be like a one a mini series, not like a long running multi series. Oh, Jesus. He takes a whiff or a bite of the ribs. God, the hair. His eyes look particularly blacked out. I wonder if they're going for a oh, God. Uh-huh. Of course, Masuka. Pat- Patrick Dempsey, I don't know. Oh, Dahmer, that's what I was going with. I wonder if they're going with a Jeffrey Dahmer look for Dexter. That's why it's like his hair is long. I mean, I know that they had showed preview or flashbacks where the hair was long, but I don't know. I definitely got Jeffrey Dahmer vibes when the blacked out eyes. I'm not particularly enthralled with Patrick Dempsey. His work on Scream 3, his work in Transformers 3, his work on Thanksgiving of 2 years ago. It's like very blah. Or was it last year? Last year was when Thanksgiving came out. I'm surprised he's not eating some of the pizza. I I I do want to see the the actress that plays the young Deb, how it is that she is. Of course, potty mouth. What was I just saying? God, that hair. I was wondering if they were gonna briefly touch on the affair that Harry was having with Dexter's maternal mother. Neither of them want this. Incredible. Jesus. This has to be like a fun role for this particular actress. I don't know if this is like her. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this actress. I don't know if this is like her first starring role, but nice. Here they already know. I figured because he was younger than in college when Harry found out. Oh God, we're gonna have this throwback music. You have to remember this takes place in the '90s, so I guess we should brace for impact. I am curious of any of the callbacks or call forwards, technically, that the show might have. Meaning, like, is there gonna be what do you call it? Harry keeping tabs on Dexter's older brother or anything like that? You know? Jansport. Yep, he's getting a hard on. God, Masuka. What? His shirt is tucked in. Wow. I forgot how colorful these characters are. Masuka and Deb. By the way, like people, people. Wow, people never liked Deb from what I heard. Like they always just didn't like the character, which I never understood why. Because I was fine with her. Even other women that would like Dexter her, didn't like her performance. Uh, okay. I already hate this character, and not in a good way. Jesus, he's about to pass out. Yeah, I think there's something to this character. Like I see her as like a villain, and I don't know why. And hey, shout out to Sarah Michelle. Oh my God, the music! Shout out to Sarah Michelle Gellar because she's been keeping busy within the genre. What the God, what was that werewolf show that was a movie? I'm drawing a blank. What the hell was the name of that show? My God. Teen Wolf. She was in Teen Wolf. Um, and one other movie or show in the horror space. Ah, interesting. I don't think they've ever mentioned past serial killers like that. And that is period appropriate, I suppose. Oh god, a denim outfit. God, that shirt that he's wearing. Please stop talking about that. I I am curious of when Dokes is gonna show up. That'll probably be at the end, since he's just gonna be starting out at Miami Metro. Yeah, I mean, I always really I forget, how much I love this show and the characters within it. And it really was an ensemble cast. Oh god. Damn. She couldn't care less. It's funny that she grows up to be a cop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going straight to Roffie. What? I thought she was gonna spit it up in his face. Yeah. God. Unsanitary? Really? Oh God. It's not how I would describe it, but what is it? Damn. I figured this was gonna turn into that. Like he would be in a position where he'd have to save her. Wow. Jesus. Did he grunt? Nice, good takedown. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Oh Jesus. Hey, yep. Now's about time he wants that girl back that was feeling him up so he could show her his heart on. Oh what? Oh, about that. Uh, Jesus, the fashion. Oh God, I was waiting for. Gee. Yeah. Hey, Dexter, that's yours to deal with. What a friend. I mean, at least she told somebody, but like once like the day is saved, once she gets all pukey, it's like, that's a whole lot of not my problem. Ooh. Damn, she is like she is completely out of it. And they're gonna have a little chat. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Harry. Excuse me. A flashback in a prequel. Gee, is there a shipping container in your future? What? Who's he talking to? Wait, what is happening? What the hell's happening? Oh my god. That is frightening. Is is this Dexter or an actual son of his that died? Oh my god. Dude. Whoa. Well, talk about curveballs. Damn. Oh, wow. This child would have been born before Deb, right? Well then, I was not expecting that. Jeez. Haha. Practice. Mm-hmm. Haha. I guess they don't have to go into when they first discovered what Dexter was about because I mean that's kind of cut and dry, I suppose. Haha, get it cut and dry. Haha. I actually have always wanted to go hunting. Mm, damn. Oh. Well, yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. Like, look at this scene right here. His eyes look completely blacked. I don't know if they are just that dark or they did intentionally did that. Yep, that triggered it. It is it is interesting when they go into detail like that. What it is that he feels when he sees blood. Whoa! Oh, his heart. That's right. Oh. Is this where he meets his angel of mercy? Huh. Jesus. Whoa. Huh. He's going to. Oh. I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty like these characters, Deb and Dex. They always did have great chemistry. I felt, which is why I liked her. I liked the Deb character, even when she was like condescending or whatever. Hmm. Well, apart from the language, she's got the emotional part. What? That's a weird way of describing it. Damn. Oh oh. I thought he was gonna give her a hug. Oh, well. No, okay. Uh oh. Way to ruin it. I can't get over him tucking his shirt in. Uh oh. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is where he. Spoiler alert. I'm pretty sure this. Yep. That's the girl. She's poisoning Harry. Spoiler alert. Interesting that they jumped right into this. I thought I figured they would build up to it, but That just tells me that they must have a couple more surprises in store for the rest of the series. Uh, huh. Did she cut out a particular clipping? Let's see. Yes, she did. Oh, the obituary. Damn. Souvenir. Nice. Good detective work. Okay, now his eyes look normal. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he recognizes the same soullessness in her. So I wonder if this pursuit is gonna drag out. I mean, for a couple of episodes at least. Uh, Mr. Tinker. Interesting way of describing them. Oh God, beepers. I need to make a what do you call it? A soundbite. That's so 90s. Haha. Already he had some kind of training apart from hunting. Yep. Haha. How funny that she had trophies in a binder, a prelude to his own. What does he got here? Oh, the needles. Nice. He's gonna have them analyzed. Interesting. Interesting. He not only, from what I remember from the first season, Harry told him that he was getting poisoned. Potassium nitrate. Hmm. Uh huh. Goa. Ah. Good to know. Hmm. Damn. He looks like crap. It looks like I don't know if that's how the color that his hair normally is, but they retcon that. I think, yeah, that part's the same. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I always like I always like that like pulling off of the mask when Dexter recognizes that emptiness in others. Yep. That's kind of cool. Like he activates him almost, you know what I mean? Setting up his crime scene. Damn. Priorities. I anticipate young Deb being a highlight throughout the rest of this series. I almost refer to this I almost referred to this series as Dexter First Kill, confusing it with Orphan, the Orphan movies. Oh God. Very sloppy, huh? Careful, darling. I heard it gets messy from here. Oh, Jesus. Manatees? What is happening? Yeah, wasn't as easy as he had hoped or anticipated. The music, my God. I guess we need to get used to that. I didn't even think that we would have two doses of nostalgia back to back watch parties. I'm referring to Beetlejuice of last week's watch party. She's like, "What the hell is happening?" Mm-hmm. They're doing pretty good of recreating this scene from the flashback from the first. Wow, the flashback from the first season. Damn. Haha. Aw. With a heart broken. Jesus. He's going in. Checking for a pulse. What do we got here? Oh, disposing of the evidence. Uh-oh. He could have some unexpected company. Ha ha ha. Interesting that he would pick a body of water. Time for a dip. Nice. Fellow predators. Ha. I knew that he was. Ha ha ha. Yeah, uh-oh. What's this about? Huh. Now, what could have happened? Interesting. What? So the precinct shows up? What's going on here? Is Harry back from the hospital? What's going on? Jesus. They went all out. Oh. Not for nothing, but her neckline really does show her age. D money. Oh boy. That's slightly above minimum wage, I guess, back then. God, that laugh. Jesus, ray of sunshine. Ah. Jesus, lady. Oh my God. Oh, Deb. Never change. Oh man, they gotta throw out all that food. Late for something? Oh, yep. Fitting. Aw. Hugs. Ream you out. Hearing that from a girl is frightening. He really does. You could see how this person would grow up to look to be Dexter. They know. That's the point. She just has to rub it in. Aw. I think that's the key to the Deb character. Like, yeah, she comes off like tough and, she's got walls up, but there is that sweetness to her. And I don't think that can ever be like really denied. At least I never denied it. But I think this character has a good grasp on, a young version of her. I damn. It's crazy them discussing it, like seeing them discuss it. I'm curious as to how Harry will respond to this. Very perceptive. Is he gonna have another heart attack? I did. Hold on. I did wonder if they were gonna show Harry talking with the therapist to develop the code, because that was established in season 8, and I guess it makes that addition, even though season 8 was, I mean, sorry, season 7, even though season, wait a minute, no, it was 8, season 8, even though season 8 wasn't good, it wasn't a good note for the series to go out on. I did like that addition at the very least, like that they had a therapist that Harry consulted with to develop the code. Nice. Again, I can't wait until Dokes shows up. Sergeant Dokes. Patrick Dempsey's got a lot to prove. God. Well, so begins your travails at Miami Metro. There's something to her character. It can't be that she's like just another, you know, nice person here. God. Back when computers had big ol' asses behind them as monitors. Same as TVs. Okay, I guess that's it. Preview for the season? Nothing? That's it? Oh, okay. Let me just wait for the credits to roll before I give my own outro, but I am curious whether or not what do you call it? I'm curious or not if they're gonna have like a preview. Well, obviously they've got to have a preview of what do you call it next week, right? I have to check to see how long this series is supposed to run. Give me one quick second. I'm assuming at the end of the credits they'll roll their preview for next week's episode. Hopefully they tell us when it is. Or not, or they'll just be dicks about it. Okay.
And now his watch is ended.
And now their watch is ended.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this watch party. I'm gonna be I'll be covering each and every episode. I have to see A, how many episodes there are, B, if they're going to have this setup, and by this setup I mean, are they going to stream the episodes on Paramount Plus 2 days early every Friday, and then just have debut the episode on Showtime on Sundays? I'll see what that's like. But I hope you have enjoyed this watch party. I absolutely did. It was great, reliving this show. Like I said at the top of the stream, it absolutely is my favorite show of all time. So I look forward to what else they have in store. And I will follow me on my socials, subscribe to my channel, whichever channel you happen to be watching this on. So I am, like I said, on my socials, I will discuss what my watch party schedule would be for this program. So now let's take a look at what is on the scene for the Mind's Eye. So, let me think. I actually, one second. This week was particularly busy for me. Let's see. I had a last Saturday, before and after watching the movie that released, Werewolves, I had a precaution, which is my preview, my live stream of my preview of a live stream before the movie, and my aftershock for Werewolves, which is my reaction video. So, also on Wednesday, I officially kicked off the gaming event of the Winter Stream Warning with the Legacy of Kain playthrough. Oh God, yesterday was my overcast of the Game Awards. My reaction to the live show, God, what a slog. Thank God that things were able to pick up for my live streams with this viewing of Dexter Original Sin, but man, we'll have a real Game Awards show tomorrow when I live stream the Horror Game Awards. I will be doing an overcast of that. And it's got its work cut out for it to take the taste out of our mouths that was left behind by Jeff Keighley and his cringe. Now let's take a look at coming attractions. So, let me think. Oh, this is but one of many Friday watch parties that I have in store. So, for the month of December, I have, as you can see, several watch parties. So we're kind of halfway through as far as the live streams that I have. So last Friday was a watch party of Beetlejuice. Obviously, this Friday was the premiere of Dexter, Original Sin. Next Friday, in anticipation of the Nosferatu release that will be coming out Christmas Day, I will be doing a watch party of the original Nosferatu. So be on the lookout for that. And it won't just be because this film is in the public domain, it won't just be a regular watch party. In fact, it's going to be a watch party that is based on directly from the what is it? The Midnight's Edge edit. So Midnight's Edge is a channel that I follow. So they decided to go through the trouble of color correcting it, meaning that scenes that were filmed at night will appear that way as opposed to a bright coloring to it. So I will be doing a watch party directly from their upload of the color correction. So it will be a true watch party, and I'm hoping that there's nothing annoying with copyright as far as music or any of that goes. And then 2 days after Christmas, I will be doing pretty much my only real Christmas themed watch party, which will be that of The Mean One, which was a B movie that came out 2 years ago that I have been waiting to do for the watch party. So that's what we have in store. So let me think. Next week I will be resuming the Mind Games with on Tuesday, which is my normal streaming day for the live stream. So I will be resuming my playthrough of Legacy of Kain Remastered. I ask that you join me for that. And I take a look at my socials because I'll be commenting. I'll be posting what my schedule will be for Dexter. Most likely I'll be catching the Sunday episodes. So with all that being said, mark your calendars and say your prayers. I've been Inkarnate, offering a word of caution. Fear the worst, so long you recognize who's best. And enjoy my new outro.
Time to your fate, time to subscribe to your fears.
Scary night, isn't it? Looks like right out of a horror movie or something.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome to my nightmare.